Hare Krishna. Haribol devotees. Hare Krishna. We are sorry. Actually, today there's some connectivity problem. That's why. So, anyway, we could start it again. Okay. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. How is your Krishna consciousness going on? How is your chanting going on? So, Dhanavad Pranams. So, actually, today we are supposed to have our session 2 in attainment of Suddha and Shuddha Bhakti. So we were trying to actually connect you to an video clip which was giving trouble. So we removed that. So maybe after the class, we will see that video clip. Okay. So first we will start with our small Guru Puja and our Guru Pranam mantra. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishnaya Bhutale Shrimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Pashata Deshatarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Brinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Okay, so today we have very nice roses for our Panchatatvas. So we can handful of flowers you can take and offer for Panchatattva. See, we can see the lotus feet. Everybody's lotus feet we can see. So we can offer these flowers to them. And then for Garnitai, there are also good, beautiful yellow color and red color flowers. Sweet flowers we can offer them for their lotus feet. And then here Radha Krishna is there. One basket full of flowers are there. Beautiful bouquet flowers, please offer them with all love and affection. And here for Radha Krishna, there is a very nice, this yellow color, this is very auspicious. There is, it's very fragrant, very much fragrant, these flowers are. So, these are very costly also, these flowers. Okay. We call it in Tamil as Shenbagam. So, I don't know what is the name in English, but it's very fragrant. We can offer these flowers to Radha and Krishna. Making a garland you can offer, or you can offer to their lotus feet. In any way you want, you can offer these flowers. So here for Radha Krishna, very nice sweets are there. All milk sweets, they will like it. So we can offer these milk sweets by giving manjari tulsi on top. No, we can offer very nice colors, beautiful sweets. There, Radharani is also feeding Krishna with same kind of sweets. Okay, here Srila Prabhupada for whenever we are seeing Prabhupada Murti, or whenever we want to talk about Prabhupada, Maharaj told us it is an apt way to address him as founder Acharya of ISKCON. So our founder Acharya of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada, has saved us, and he has built a home for all of us, all the world to live. So we are always indebted, and so much we are indebted to Prabhupada that what we'll do for him. We have to do something, some service for him. So in what way we are going to give back our indebtedness? He has done so much for us. He has saved us. We were marching towards a hell, and he has saved us. What more can be said? Okay, these flowers we can offer to Srila Prabhupada for his lotus feet. Very beautiful flowers are there. All colors you can offer. And then here one full bouquet, full flowers are there for our His Holiness Manuswami Maharaj Ki Jai. So we are offering him these flowers. And then for his lotus feet also, many colorful flowers are there. So please offer these flowers to His Holiness Manaswami Maharaj's lotus feet. Please take his blessings. Please pay your obeisances to his lotus feet, and please take his blessings to understand this knowledge. So under the topic of Sri Namamrita, so this is our study course. Sri Namamrita is our study course. In that we are going to finish 6 books. So today, yesterday we started with the Attainment of Suddha Bhakti Part 1. So now Mahaprabhu has brought all this treasure from inside the Ghazana. He brought all these treasures outside to the streets. He just brought all these treasures outside the streets and asking all of us, come, just pick up how much ever you want. You can take it. This is what Mahaprabhu has done. Mahaprabhu brought all the treasure of the Khazana to the open streets and just distributed Nama Chintamani, valuable than the most valuable gems, freely to the unqualified people also. So this is the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, which is most valuable than the valuable gems. So because this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra will give us Krishna Prema. We are all having this mantra, but we don't know how to use this mantra. That mantra should be so powerful that it should give us Krishna Prem. But whatever mantra we are having, that is not the Shuddha Nam, which can give Krishna Prem. So if it is Shuddha Nam, by this time we would have crossed many stages of bhakti. So this is our problem. So we want to find out what is our problem in chanting and what is our problem with our mantra. What is the mantra we are using? We are telling the same Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but there are 3 types of names. Which mantra which name we are using? Is it Nama Aparad chanting, or Nama Abhas chanting, or Shuddhanam chanting? So all this we are going to study today. So from Attainment of Suddha Bhakti Part 1, yesterday we had this ship going very smoothly. So if our chanting has to go so smoothly like a ship, then then what we have to do? We have to know the knowledge that what Maharaj and Acharyas are giving us, the particular knowledge which will take us to that particular point, so that our ship will move very smoothly. So yesterday we saw just a glance. We will go by yesterday's class also. We will have some little glance. Okay. So I'm getting a notification that other devotees couldn't join today because link has not been shared. So we will see to it. We'll see to it. Okay. So yesterday is sitting in each page of the Shastra, in each word of his pure devotees, Krishna advertises himself freely. So this is what Maharaj told. So all the spiritual conclusions are revealed due to the mercy of the spiritual master. This is what yesterday we saw, that because of Maharaj mercy, today we are getting this knowledge. If he is not giving all this, revealing his realized knowledge, where are we going to stand? So we have to be very much thankful, grateful to His Holiness Manaswami Maharaj. So the treasure of conclusions of what is a treasure? Treasure means, Maharaj told one time, conclusions of the scriptures are revealed. This is the treasure. So the conclusions of the scriptures, we are not getting that, because to get the conclusion of the scriptures, we have to finish the whole ocean of scriptures and then come to a conclusion. How long it will take, how many lifetimes it will take. So only the acharyas, because they are empowered, they are able to do this. They uh, uh, through the Guru Parampara, we are trying to understand all these things. Okay. Okay. Now, yesterday we saw this. Okay. Nama Chintamani will give anything what we desire. Gulab Jamun or love of God. Just like Krishna, the name is also very pure. Whatever is there with Krishna, everything is there with Nama. So we saw that yesterday, this Gulab Jamun and Radha Krishna. So then we saw about the philosophy. This is in the Attainment of Suddha Suddha Bhakti. If you have the page, if you have the book, take page number 2. In page number 2, we finished the page number 2 yesterday. Okay. So philosophy, we saw Ishvara. Only thing in the book, it is in white color, and in the PPT we are seeing in colors. That's it. Okay. It's very colorfully we are doing it here. So Ishvara. So again we will see. We'll go to the philosophy. This is the philosophy which is going to help us throughout our study course. This philosophy, you have to screenshot it in your heart. Somebody has to think. Okay. So we have to screenshot it in our heart. Then every time, whenever we are going to the we are sailing through the scriptures, every point we will be needing this, because it is so important. Philosophy is Ishvara, Krishna. Krishna has many forms. Immediately I will show you the picture form. Krishna, and Krishna is having many forms. Okay, this is the first line. Swayam Bhagavan Krishna. We accept that Lord is only one, but takes many forms. This is the first line. And then then from him comes 3 Shaktis: Chit Shakti, Tatasya Shakti, and Achit Shakti. Let me show you in a picture form. So this is the Chit Shakti is spiritual world, Tatasya Shakti is Jiva, cat on the wall, and Achit Shakti, material world, Prakriti. So it can be called as Prakriti, Bahirmukha. So Jivas can perform Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and go to the material world. So this cat can jump on that side or this side, spiritual world. So Jiva can do Bhakti Yoga and go to the spiritual world. Okay. So this is fine. We are clear about this. Okay. So now the Bhakti Yoga Tattva. Attainment of Suddha. Yesterday's complete class. Now we have finished by just seeing the over glance of this. Now this is the last final conclusion what we came yesterday. Attainment of Suddha Bhakti is the only way to get into the spiritual world. So Suddha Bhakti is the only way by which we can go into the spiritual world. But we should know whether we are having Suddha Bhakti. For Suddha Bhakti, we need some ingredients. That is how to perform this Bhakti Yoga, this Suddha Bhakti, how to get this Suddha Bhakti. By attainment of Shuddha Nama. Only by attainment of Shuddha Nama, we can get Shuddha Bhakti. That is why we are concentrating now. First of all, we are concentrating on Shuddha Nama. Because for Shuddha Bhakti, again, we have to go to Shuddha Nama. So then we have to know everything about Shuddha Nama. Okay. So we should know what is a chanting we are doing. What is a Nam we are doing. So here, this is a very nice understanding we can get about the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga isn't something you join, it's love. It means falling in love. Bhakti Yoga isn't something you join, it's love. So Bhakti Yoga is not some training course or something like that, just to attract the devotee study course. We are just keeping all these names. But Bhakti Yoga, it's not something we join, it's love. It's simply love. It's feelings, emotions for Krishna. So it means falling in love with Krishna. This is what is Bhakti Yoga. This should come naturally. Huh? So our target is, just like Arjuna targeted, our target is that we have our love, that is our arrow. That love we target at Krishna. So this love, when we target at Krishna, this love arrow, then it goes and touches Krishna, and Krishna reciprocates, and there's a beautiful relationship between us. Okay, so this is what is Bhakti Yoga. So this Bhakti Yoga, Narada Muni teaches this. He is the Bhakti Yoga's the primary teacher for Bhakti Yoga. So he is giving this to, first of all, to Vyasadeva. So loving this beautiful Krishna, is it so difficult? It's not so difficult. But why are we, not able to get this Shuddha Bhakti, Shuddha Nam? So it's a little ambiguous. So we are trying to find out, fix what is our problem. Just a minute. So, Hare Krishna. So, this Krishna is so beautiful. So, we are here in this problematic place, and so many problems are in front of us, and we are really going very much in, we are in sufferings. We are in very much sufferings, and all we are circumlated by all kinds of difficulties, and this is what is our situation. So what should we do? What should we do? This is a challenge for us. What should we do? We should simply surrender to Krishna. That's all. Immediately surrender means it's not so easy. So we have to first pray to Krishna. Krishna, what is happening with me? I'm not able to get attraction for you. I'm not able to get attracted to you. I'm not able to get my attention diverted from the material world to you. Why all this? Why am I not able to absorb in you? Why I am not attached? I'm not attached to you. I'm attached to so many other things more than you. So this question should arise, and with these feelings, when we are starting to chant, there should come a tear. So Krishna is really helping us. Every moment he's waiting for us. At least in this lifetime, we will go to him. But we are not doing that. Every lifetime, we are not going to him. We are again and again coming to this material world because we want this. Otherwise, why will Krishna send us here? It is not that he wants to send us here. So just like ointment, Anjan, was used to clean the eyes and improve clarity. Similarly, shedding tears of love, the dirt in the heart gets cleaned. Okay? So we should feel about our helpless condition. And helplessly, when we feel about our conditioned life, then we will understand. We have to catch hold of Krishna's lotus feet. Oh Krishna, please help me. So this is simple now, but we are not able to do it. Means the same thing we have to do it in our chanting. While chanting, we have to do the same thing. Why am I not getting affected? Why am I not coming to you? That is the question. But Krishna is always waiting for us, and he is making all the arrangements for us to go back to him. But why I am not so attentive about Krishna's calling? Why I am not so sincere? This is the problem. Problem is with us, not with Krishna or Krishna's dealing with us. So Krishna wants us to raise our hands and call him for help. So Krishna wanted to help the jivas. So what he has done, he is sending this this mantra, Hare Krishna Maha mantra. He is sending this down from Goloka Vrindavana. Yesterday we saw that, and now we will be seeing it in a picture way. And if possible, we will see it in video as a video also. We have made a little video also. See now how Krishna is. Now who is receiving it? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is receiving it. So after Mahaprabhu has received it, he is giving us to, and this mantra is coming through the acharyas, because the acharyas, the Suddha Bhaktas, their heart is a very nice runway for the mantra to land. This mantra is so this is a very spiritual. It is coming from Goloka Vrindavana. So because it is completely spiritual, it cannot land in a material place. So it is landing in a place where it is completely spiritualized. So this our Maharajas, Acharyas, and Suddha Bhaktas, their hearts are very clean. So in that heart, it is coming and landing. From them only we can get Shuddha Nama. About this point, in Samodara Bhashya, Maharaj has stated. Okay, so now from Krishna through the devotees, it's the Hare Krishna Mahamantra is coming to us. Okay, so what is Hare Krishna Mahamantra? We are just calling Krishna. Krishna, please come. Let us have a good, let us have a beautiful relationship. Let me have a relationship with you. This is what our prayer should be. We are calling Krishna. So Krishna wants this love. Krishna wants this relationship. See, he is also very readily giving his hand to the jiva. So through Mahaprabhu, this he made this. Because Mahaprabhu is Radha and Krishna together, so he came here to give this mantra. So we should understand whenever we are chanting, this is Nama Chintaman. Whatever we desire, it will give. Means what is that? Anything we desire. Dasya rasa, Sakya rasa, Vatsalya rasa, Madhurya rasa. Any rasa. In any relationship, we want any kind of relationship, if we want to get attached with Krishna, he's ready to give. This is why this mantra is called Nama Chintamani, because this mantra has Radha and Krishna. Radharani is the queen of Vrindavana. So only with her permission, any jiva can enter into Vrindavan, even though it is for Dasi Rasa, Sakya Rasa, Vatsala Rasa, and Madhur Rasa, for any Rasa. She is the one. She is the one who has to give jiva permission to enter into the spiritual world. So we need to chant that song, Hare Krishna. So easy, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very easy, no? But the problem is, we are chanting, and are we thinking about Krishna all the time when we are chanting? Is it so enlightening? This is a question mark. So where is the gap? So now we are going to find out what is our problem and fix up the problem. We are going to take a solution for that. That is why we have come to this Sri Nama Mutta. So this beautiful Krishna, just like gopis are getting attracted to this beautiful Krishna, we have to get attracted to Krishna. That is what is not happening. So we need this knowledge, what Maharaj is giving about our condition level and how to get attracted. But once when we get attracted and we are surrendered to Krishna, and when we are chanting, Krishna is holding the umbrella for the devotee. Krishna is protecting that devotee as his own. He feels his devotee as his own. This is what is Krishna's feelings for us. Okay, so our target is loving Krishna. Okay, so Attainment of Suddha Nam Suddha Bhakti, part 1, page number 13. Please take down now page number 13. Because after page 1, we are going to, page 2, we are going to page 3, no? That should come after this 13th page. 13th and 14th page, we will finish. Today we'll be finishing 13th and 14th page. After that, we will go to the 3rd page. Okay. So this 13th and 14th page is basics for this 3rd page. So in the 13th page, you can see this picture. Chandani Shakti or Swarupa Shakti or Suddha Sattva descends from Krishna or his eternal associate's heart, which contains all of Krishna's potencies. So Lord Krishna is Chandani, he is having Chandani Shakti. From his Chandani Shakti comes Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leelas. 4 things are coming from Krishna. Okay. So yesterday also we saw this. We know this, but it has to go inside the heart. Now we have put that inside in this one column. Chandini, that also has another name, Swarupa Shakti. Chandani Shakti or Swarupa Shakti. Swarupa. Rupa means Krishna's Rupa. In Swarupa means Krishna's Swarupa means Sachidananda Vigraha, no? Krishna. That is Swarupa of Krishna. So in that Swarupa, he has Swarupa Shakti. That Swarupa Shakti is Chandani Shakti. Okay. So only the subject is one. The names, they have given 2 names, Chandani Shakti or Swarupa Shakti. So we should not get confused wherever we get this 2 names. Then this same Swarupa Shakti or Chandani Shakti is called Shuddha Sattva. Now we are aiming for Shuddha Sattva. If we are above these 3 modes of material nature, these 3 gunas, then go to Suddha Sattva, then only we can attain this Suddha Bhakti. So this for that Suddha Bhakti, we have to chant Shuddha Nama. For Shuddha Nama also, we have to get out of this 3 gunas. It's so easy, they're saying, but why is it very difficult for us? So that means this Suddha Sattva is not the property of this world. This is coming from Goloka Vrindavana, this Suddha Sattva. That is why we are used to this world. So that is the problem with us. We are associating only with the material nature. Everything is material, everything is 3 gunas. That is why this Suddha Sattva is very difficult for us to associate, because this is very rare. This Suddha Sattva, to associate with, the Suddha Sattva is with Suddha Bhaktas. And then the Suddha Sattva is in their heart. And in this Suddha Sattva, the Nama is there. Shuddha Nama is completely built up of this Suddha Sattva. So all these things are foreign to this place. They have come from Goloka Vrindavana. Yesterday we saw that Jiva, only 2 things are in this world. Only 2 things are spiritual. One is Jiva and the other one is Nama. Jiva and Nama. Nama has come from Goloka, and Jiva is Krishna's part and parcel. That is why he is also spiritual. But since we are not we are associating with the material world, what is happening? Our spirituality goes down, and it is covered by material nature, by 3 gunas. Okay, so now we are going to remove our coverings of these 3 gunas. That's what we are going to do. So now we should know what is the Suddha Sattva. This is the Suddha Sattva is that Swarup Shakti, which is Krishna's Swarupa. That is descending from Krishna or his eternal associates. We can pray Krishna or Krishna's eternal associates, Nitya Siddhas. So in their hearts also, Krishna's potencies are there. Okay. So from this potency, this Shakti comes Krishna's Nama, Rupa, Guna, Leela. Okay. Now, as we were saying yesterday, in Nama, Krishna has packed his Rupa, Guna, Leela. All the things into Nama, just like a capsule. Okay, this Nama is just like a capsule, and it is he has put so many molecules in that, like his nama, rupa, guna, leela, and dama is the Nitya Siddha's devotees, and his leelas, everything and everybody with all his entourage, they are coming down through the nama. They're all there inside the nama. So name, form, quality, activity. These four things is equal to Krishna Swarupa. Okay, this Swarupa, from this Swarupa comes these four things. So, however, by the mysterious mercy of the Supreme Lord, everything is inside the name. So, in the name only, Krishna's form is there, qualities are there, activities are there. Why are we studying this again and again and again? Because this has to go and touch our soul. Just, just touching by our tongue, touching by our just ear, just 1 second hearing will not help. This has to go inside the as a strong emblem. It should be there in our heart. Then only while we are chanting, we should constantly remember the name, the nama, what I'm chanting has Krishna's form. It has Krishna's qualities. It has Krishna's leelas inside the name. This is what we have to, all the time we should have faith. We should know this. By understanding only will not help. Knowing only will not help. We have to have so much faith in that. We have to be convinced of this truth. This is the one and only truth which is available in this material world. This is what yesterday we studied in Harinam Chintan. Haridas Thakur is telling this is the only truth which is this is the highest truth, he says, in this material world. Name is the only highest truth. Because a name has Krishna's form, qualities, activities. If we open the name, Krishna is going to give his darshana. He's going to give his darshana. He's going to come. He is going to have his relationship with us. He's going to show his qualities to us, sweet qualities. He's going to show his leelas to us. We can have a rasa with Krishna. Everything is there inside the nama. But we are doing chanting, but not taste, no taste. Because we are not understanding this point. If we would have understood this point, why then we will not have taste for chanting? That means there is some problem somewhere. So our understanding level should advance to the stage of a realizing level. Understanding, then it should go to a stage of convincing stage, and then the faith will become very strong faith. Then only this will, our soul can catch this point. Then only each and every name, when we are chanting Krishna, your name, I'm chanting, in this name what I'm chanting, you are there, Krishna. Please show me, show yourself to me, because I'm calling you. You are there in your name. When I'm calling, you're not coming. That means I have faith that this name of yours has you. You are there in your name. But when I'm calling, you are not coming. That means something wrong with my calling. My love is not sufficient. It's not sufficient enough to attract your attention. So let me call you with a love and devotion, affection. So this is what our mood should be. We should be prayers filled with tears. We have to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So in this way, we have to chant. And these are all the simple things everybody tells us to chant in front of Tulsi or something like that. But we also need some knowledge for this. So types of names we are giving in this 13th page. All these things will be there. This primary names, secondary names. This primary names describe pastimes. Primary names is Krishna, Giridhari, Govinda. There was a internet problem, so sorry for the disturbance. Again, we got connected through the through the mobile. Okay, so now these primary names are describing pastimes, and this will give prema. Secondary names like chanting Narayana, Vishnu, all those things will give us only mukti. But all the primary names and secondary names are there in the name Krishna. That is why we are chanting this Krishna's name. Mahaprabhu has given us this, and our Maharaj in Chennai, he has given the deity's name as Hare Radha Krishna. So quality of Sudanam is good, one who chants purely once. So we have to chant Sudanam, and this is good if we chant at least once. Better if we chant continuously, constantly, due to taste. Best is one who inspires others to chant purely. So first of all, we should learn how to chant properly, and then we should try to give this Sudanama to others. This is what we are supposed to do. This is Nama Apara chanting. Okay, so we were talking about 3 kinds of names. Namapara chanting. Mainly Namapara chanting happens due to our animosity or hatredness towards others. So this Namapara is happening because of this means Maharaj is giving this page. So nicely he has explained about this how animosity or hatredness towards Krishna, devotees, devotional service, and Jiva, any Jiva. These are the four people we should not have any hatredness on these things. If we have little hatredness for, oh, I have to do this service, oh, I don't like this service, I like that service, like that way, we cannot hate any devotional service and devotees. I like this devotee, I don't like that devotee, what is this? If we do this, or if we have some animosity inside our heart or towards any jiva, we may think that devotees means only in the temple like that, but what about the family members? Our family members are they are also jivas, they are also Krishna's part and parcel. So they are also Krishna's part and parcel. So what we have to love everybody, all the jivas we have to love. But the thing is that if we have some hatredness towards others, then something is wrong. So Krishna cannot come and sit in that heart. When we have animosity or hatredness on the devotees, Krishna and Krishna's devotional service or towards any jiva, then we lose our taste and faith on Krishna's name. So this is what is happening with us. We are not having faith on Krishna's name. When we are chanting, we are not thinking that the name and Krishna are non-different. In the name, what we are chanting, Krishna is there, Krishna is there. When we are calling, Krishna is there in that name. We are calling Krishna, Krishna is standing in front of us. Why we are not having this faith? Because we lose the taste and faith on Krishna's name, because we had animosity on or hatredness towards some devotee. We are having some animosity or hatredness, or Krishna, or Krishna's devotional service, or towards any jiva. So the first and foremost thing we have to get rid of our problem is only to see ourselves. Keep a nice big mirror in front of your heart and see what is or what are all there, what dirts are there in our heart. Please try to remove this dirt. This is the dirt which is not allowing us to join with Krishna. So this is the problem. So first we'll start with this, correcting this problem. So we should know, how to apply it. So every devotee now, what we will do, we will think about everyone. Okay, so who are all attached to us, who are all we are meeting them, we have any relationship with who are all people we are everyday meeting or having relationship like that in our circle. Previously and now, whether we have animosity on anybody, not only today, don't think about today also. Because yesterday maybe we were hating somebody. And because that person has gone, we would have forgotten that person. But that animosity, what we were having on that person, that has not got over. Okay. So Krishna is bothering that point. Krishna cannot come and sit in our heart because of this. This is the problem. This place is very dirty. It's so dirty that Krishna cannot come and sit in that heart. This is a problem for Krishna not to come and sit in our heart. So we have to find out and immediately eradicate this problem. Immediately. Don't take, if you understand there is some problem with you, having some problem with somebody, some relationship, please make it all right. Everybody is Krishna's children. So everybody has independency. They will act as they want. They will not act as we want. So this is material world. They are not Krishna, that they will respond to us, to our love 100%. What I'm saying, giving love, that much love, he will not, that person will not show on us, because he's not Krishna. Krishna guarantees us that how much love you are giving to me, I will, in the same way, I will reciprocate to you. But nobody is here, Krishna. So this is the material world. This is the nature of the human beings. Human is to err. So where is the point of us to expect something and not getting, and not getting our expectations fulfilled, and then getting disturbed and disturbing others, and having our heart filled with hurt, and Krishna cannot come and sit in our heart. So this is a very serious, very dangerous situation. So we have to immediately come to a safe zone. So we have to make our heart very clean, very sweet, nice for Krishna to come. Okay? Okay, next. Fast chanting. We accept japa, and even though we have understand the name without proper knowledge, it is called Nama Bas chanting. We have the name, we know we have to chant 16 rounds. We have been given all the instructions how to chant, and what are all the problems. We know that aparadh we should not do, all that we know. It's not that today we have come. We are we are a beginner. Okay. The thing is that why is that conviction not arising in us? It's because we may not have a proper knowledge. We may not know that this name is non-different from Krishna. That is like knowledge. It is like a message. It is there in our heart. It is not that understanding level also. It's not there. It is just like a message. It is there in us. It is not an understanding level or more than that. That is why there is problem. So to develop our faith, we need to study. We need to take this knowledge. Then our faith will increase. When our faith is increasing and our conviction gets very strong, then we will go from Namabhasa chanting to Suddha. So before we are not without proper knowledge, our chanting without proper knowledge, when we are chanting, it is called Namabhas chanting. So the devotee who is chanting this Namabhas chanting doesn't do aparadhas. The devotee doesn't do, many devotees are there in this level. Even the beginners, mainly they start with Namabhas chanting. They don't start with Nama aparadha. You know this, it's real amazing thing. Anybody who comes, the beginner, they are all starting only in Namabhas chanting. They are not starting in Nama aparadha chanting. They love devotees, that is why they are coming here. They don't do aparadha. But as when the time goes, we move with the devotees, and then, oh, I thought he's like this, like that. He's a devotee. Why he's doing like that? This is what is aparadha. So from the mode of Nama Abbas chanting, they come to the mode of this Nama Apara chanting. So this is what is the problem. So the devotee who is chanting this Nama Abbas chanting doesn't do aparadhas. So he is not chanting an aparadha nama. This type of chanting is called Nama Abbas chanting. The devotee who is a Nama Abbas chanter, they are telling about them. The devotee hearing the name from another devotee starts to chant primary names as he has been taught. So we have been taught that we have to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we are chanting. But this devotee is not having any knowledge about the name, just like Ajamila. The devotee has developed a little faith on the name, but can do only Nama Abbas chanting. He has little faith that I have to finish chanting 16 rounds. Okay, but the deep knowledge he doesn't have about the Shuddha Nama, all that. That is why this problem is happening. What about Shuddha Nama? Shuddha Nama chanting. Shuddha Nama means a living name of the Lord, in which the Lord is present with his form, with his qualities, with his leelas. So what is this living name? Even Sachinandan Swami Maharaj is calling living name. So the Nama, when we are chanting, that Nama is full of Krishna. That Nama is filled with Krishna. That Nama is not without Krishna. It's filled with Krishna. Because if we are not calling Krishna's name with affection, without affection we are calling, where will Krishna come in that Nama? And if Krishna comes also, we are not respecting him, or we don't know. So that's why Krishna is not responding. So if he's responding, if our Nama is living, it's all with all feelings, if it is with all emotions, and if it is really addressing Krishna, Krishna, please look at me, please, give me your attention. I really need your attention. So in this way, when we are talking to Krishna, then Krishna is personally there in that Nama. Then we can do our prayers to Krishna in that Nama only. While chanting only, we can do all these things. We can call Krishna, we can talk to Krishna, we can pray to Krishna. We can tell our desire to have a relationship with him. Everything we can do through the Nama. This is a phone call, like phone, mobile. How will the Suddha Nama chanting blossoms in a devotee? By associating with the devotees who has Suddha Nama. How will it come? It will come only by association with a devotee who has Suddha Nama. Unfortunately, we don't have many devotees in this. We have to search for these devotees because the devotee who's chanting Suddha Nama, he doesn't mingle with the Kanishka devotee. He is very particular in taking knowledge, and he is very studious. So he is spending his time to study. He's not associating with the Kanishka. This makes him a difference. This makes him as Madhyama. Madhyama associates with Kanishka in a way that he will instruct the Kanishka. He will give association through his mercy. He will instruct the Kanishka to take up the chanting and everything and do it faithfully. But otherwise, he doesn't move with the Kanishka. He doesn't take Kanishka's association. He gives his association to Kanishka. This is a difference. But the person who is liking Kanishka and associating with Kanishka, he cannot advance to Madhyama because he is not associating. He's not finding it very tasty with the Madhyamas. So because Madhyamas are only talking about the knowledge, only studious, and they are only concentrating in the in knowledge taking and developing the Nama. Their talks are only about this. Their talks are not about the material world and all these things. So associating with the devotees are people who are engrossed in the material world also, and they are also doing devotion. They will not feel it very tasty. So this devotee is very studious. So the careless devotee, he doesn't want these devotees. Okay, he doesn't have so much taste for mingling with these devotees. But if we find a taste in them, in this knowledge, taking knowledge, and if we want Krishna, if we really want to love Krishna, then we have to associate with these devotees who has Suddha. Then we can learn this knowledge from them, and Suddha will blossom in us. For this, the devotee needs not only a little faith, but proper faith to chant Suddha. Little faith, with little faith, we can only chant Suddha Nama Abhas chanting. But proper faith should be there for Suddha, for chanting Suddha. To develop such a kind of proper faith, the devotee needs a particular type of knowledge about the holy name. This is a particular type of knowledge about the holy name. We should know that holy name is coming from the Goloka Vrindavana, penetrating through the material nature, and because for our sake it is coming down. Receiving such a knowledge about the holy name, the chanter can change his Namabhasa chanting to Suddhanam chanting with proper faith. So we have to first of all sit down, and just after this class, please sit down and calm. Just think about yourself. Any animosity with anybody previously or now? Fix that problem first. If that problem is finished, then we'll go to Namabhas stage. Then in Namabhas, what is the knowledge we are lacking? So we will take that knowledge from Maharaj, from Suddha Bhakta. Then we can very easily chant Suddha Nam. Isn't it? Is it so easy? Isn't it easy? So we are going to take up. So Maharaj has given this picture. Spiritual world, Atma, the Nama is coming, traveling towards the spiritual world. It's coming from spiritual world, and then it is traveling to Atma, to our soul. From our soul, it comes to mind. From our mind, it comes to intellect level. And then it comes to our voice. This picture also you have to screenshot it in your heart. So every time we cannot be seeing the picture. So we have to see it in our heart whenever we are chanting. It's coming from my spiritual world. It's coming to my soul. From my soul, it's coming to my mind. From my mind, it's coming to my intelligence. And then it's coming to my voice. Just like that, I'm not opening my mouth and some sounds are coming. No, it's not like that. Maharaj is giving like this. So voice, through voice is coming. And then from voice, it's going to the ears. See, my middle Maharaj has put some picture. That is after the words coming out and falling down from our mouth, to this material world. So he has given the material world like this. Okay, space. And then again, we are catching it through our ears. Then it goes into the ears. Then again, it goes to the intellect, and then mind. Then it goes to mind. Then it goes to soul. Then back it goes to spiritual world and informs Krishna. See, this devotee has sent this message to you. Through chanting, this devotee has sent this message to you, Krishna. He sent his love to you. He wants to talk to you. He's calling you. He's praying to you. He says he's helpless. So these are the things which are from the spiritual world. Krishna is sending this Nama, his Nama, to save us. And it is directly coming to our soul. From soul, it's going to mind and intellect, and then voice. From our voice, Hare Krishna Mahamantra is, coming down, coming out and falling into the space outside material world. Then again, it goes inside our ears. Our ears catch that, and then it sends to intellect, mind, Atma, and spiritual world. Again, it takes that message, Krishna, please help me. So then, when we are putting this message inside a Nama and sending it through the ears, we are sending it to Krishna. You know this? It was so surprising for me. It was so nice for me. When first Maharaj gave this, it was It was so surprising for me, amazing, because we are sending our love messages through our ears, and those messages transformed into our intelligence, and then it goes to our mind, and then from mind it is transformed into our soul, and from soul it's again going to the spiritual world, taking that message to Krishna. Fantastic, no? Amazing. Maharaj has given this explanation. So for prema, we need these 6 rules for prema. So chanting primary names, chanting Shuddhanama, constantly chanting, taking pure association, accepting favorable actions, avoiding unfavorable actions. These are the 6 rules for prema. This one tomorrow we will see. So now, if possible, we will see a 3 minutes video clip, and we have question answer session also. So what is the Shakti coming from Krishna Swarupa, Swarup Shakti? What is another name for Swarup Shakti, Chandani Shakti? Where does this Shakti descends from Krishna, from Krishna associates? What are all the main pretensions coming from the Chandani Shakti? Krishna's Nama, Krishna's Rupa, Krishna's Guna, Krishna's Leela. So all these questions, 11 questions are there, question answers are there. The questions I have given, answers I have given. You can you can study these questions and answers, and you can put marks to yourself. You can write the exam if you want. Okay. So today's homework will be this. I will be sending it through the channel. So we will try to connect you to that video now. Just a minute. Hare Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, are you happy seeing this video clip? Okay. So we will end this class today with this video clip. Tomorrow we'll have more information, more knowledge we'll be taking from Maharaj. Okay. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadarupyascha kripa sindhupya cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Hare Krishna. Hare Bol, dear devotees. Hare Krishna.